Hi guys. In this section, I will show you how to reduce the logical volume without losing the data. So in our previous example, you have seen like we have created one LBS and that's my LB and it is mounted to slash Kamlesh. So it has 578 MB size. So it's VGS. I don't know. This PV underscore used. We can see here it's 496 MB. It is completely used, and so this is the first STB is fully used, and there is no free PV left. And then from the second disk, it's a dev SDC. So from that one, it's a 392 P's are free, and our existing LVS partition is the TF-H. It is 578 MB. So let's change this file system and do some write touch for I in sequence 1 to 10,000. We'll send some to touch the write done. So I'll be creating 10 million files to this slash Kamlesh directory, and we'll write some data onto this. This can see if it is built up, then we'll try to reduce the file system. I think command is hung, so we'll just reduce the number of files and we'll create it once again. Okay, it has completed all the files. Now ls wc-l. If you'll see, there are 51,000 files are there in this directory, and we'll try to send some data, some text to these files. To echo sending text to these files, to test files to $I done. So it has sent the sumlets to any of the file cat1. So it has data, and let's create some more. We'll see what's the space here. So for just 14 MB is used. Let's make some bigger file sequence 1 2. So 30 million to huge file 1. Batch. So 199 MB. Just let's make one more. One batch. So as you can see, it is 261 MB is filled. So now we will be going to reduce this logical volume, and we'll see what are the how it works, and we will check the files and data what existing. We don't have real-time data like to check the data integrity, just we can see the content and what are available here. So ls wc-l. So we can see number of files what we have. It's 51,001 the files, and RHEL7 let's so huge file, it is 247 MB. So to reduce the logical volume, so that's LVS, which is our 600 MB. We'll be bringing down to 400 MB. To reduce the logical volume, first we need to unmount the file system, that is slash Kamlesh. We need to unmount this umount slash Kamlesh and wd am I the reference section. Okay, exit and I'll try to see once again. Okay, so TF1H, it's not there. So once the file system is unmounted, we need to run e2 fsck-f dir vg data mylb just to make sure that the disk is in good shape. There are no error for the file system check it can perform. Once the file system check is done, we can resize to fs and their vg data and mylb. So here I'll be going to use the 400 MB. So the new size what the file system should have is 400 MB. So let's make it as 400 MB. So it's a resize to fs, resizing the file system div vg data mylb to 409600 blocks. So once the resize to fs is done, then we have to do the lv reduce. It's a -l plus 400 M dev vg data mylb. So it is going to set the file system. You can use the just 400 M. So lv reduce -l 400 M dev vg data and mylb. Let's see how it works. Do you really want to? So it gives us a warning message. Do you want to reducing the active logical volume to 400 megabytes, and this may destroy the data. It's always safer to take the data backup, but we'll see in this example it is done without a data loss. But when you are working in the production environment, I would suggest you always take the full backup of the file system before processing this task. So in case if there is any error, you can retrieve the data from the backup. So I'll say yes. Once the file system is reduced to 400 MB, then you can run e2 fs ck-m just to check there are no error vg data and mylb. Okay, so this is done. Now we can mount the file system back. We can check the lvs and we can see it has now reduced to 400 megabytes, and we can mount it as their vg data and mylb to /completion tff-h/completion. You can see it has now 61 MB to 384, and let's check the content of this /completion. Oh, sorry, there will be too many data, so let's type wcf-l number of files. So it has a 51,000, and let's check lsfn huge file lsfn. So it does exist, and we can do more and see the content of the data and huge. So it's just numbers which I assigned it over through the sequence command. Let's check the other files, cat1, cat2. So all these data exist, and we have successfully reduced our logical volume to reduced by 200 MB. So that's all. So in my next video, I'll be going to show you how you can replace the existing disk. Like we have the disk what we have used 500 MB with a bigger disk, and we can perform the preview. So keep watching my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.